I'm going to do just a quick minor miniature review on this knife here. This is the Espada G10 OD Green Medium. Now I know what you're thinking. Didn't we just see an Espada Medium not too long ago? Yes, we did. Yes, indeed, we did. However, I wanted to show you this one. It's a little bit different, obviously. I just want to go over some of the cool things about it. What you need to know in case you're thinking about getting one. First thing you need to know, it has a 3.5 inch. Oh, knock that camera right over. CTS XHP blade. So nice. So hard to sharpen. Holy heck, that thing is difficult to sharpen. I shaved my face with the Ganzo this morning that I sharpened after I destroyed it the other day, or cut tested. And this thing, I can't do anything with it. I know what you're thinking. Why's he got the lawman out? Well, first off, it's just sometimes it's nice to look at pretty things. Oh, the lawman with, look at that polished G10. It's almost carbon fiber in its appearance. Alright, put that down. Good lawman. Now, the reason I pulled the lawman out is I've looked at these G10 Espadas for a while, these mediums, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it's because I had the monster one, the large, that I just thought maybe the medium was going to come in and be a little bit lacking in the usefulness or just how I liked my knife department. So in the meantime, I have 3 lawmen, and I think I've had 4 in my possession. And these are awesome. Holy heck, people. If you haven't caught the lawman train, jump on. This, oh wow. This has something for everybody. I mean, just, if you've never touched one of these, you gotta get one. You gotta get one. Should be way high on your to-do list, especially if you're any kind of cold steel fan. Look at this. Clips on both sides. I'm ready to go left or right. Whatcha? So, anyways, there we go. But anyways, that's what stopped me, and that's why I have 3 lawmen and just 1 G10. You know, regular G10 Espada medium here, and this is my first one, and I'm well into the cold steel addiction. So you're wondering what took me so long, and that was it. But now that I've got it, holy cow, this thing's got it everywhere you want it. It's got the grip, this ergonomics on this grip. You're not going to yank it out either way. And I know you're not going to want to do a lot of stabbing with this thing, but in case there was a stabbing motion you had to make, maybe a tree eyeballed you the wrong way or something. Oh, Mr. Oak, right in the knot. So it's not going to catch you this way because it's got a sweet deep choil there. But even on the butt end, it's not going to catch you that way. You're not going to slip out of your hand either way. And look at my fingers. Look at those chunky fingers. And it's not going anywhere. This thing, it just hugs my hand. So it's got that pre-polished. Imagine if this hadn't been super shiny. That's what this grip feels like. It's that new lawman G10 feel to it. So it's got a little bit of grip to it. Most of your grip's going to be coming, or most of your stability in the grip is going to come from the way that it just hugs your fingers like that. It's pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Now look, it doesn't have the built-in lawman choil, which is pretty sweet on this thing. And with that Andrew Demko lock, you don't have to worry about putting pressure on the back of this thing and it coming down and turning one of your fingers into a stumpy. But here, this is kind of the same thing. Because look at all this. It's like a weird fake choil or something. You can get your hand all the way up here, and you can get your thumb up here for any kind of carving, any kind of whittling or whatever you need to do, minute detail work, and that's just almost as good as a forward choil on that blade, the way they've made this. And while it doesn't have any jimping on here, Check that out. I mean, I guess it's got a little bit on that interior liner there for that. So, but it's not really super grippy or anything. And it's not going to help you when you're up here like this. But you still have a lot of control because of this little fake choil you got here. Just super, super useful knife. I know we had a discussion about worn cliffs, but this has got a sweet belly on this thing. This is good for just about anything you need to use it for. I don't know, you could probably pommel somebody in the face with that too. That's not gonna feel good. So you got a little self-defense pommel. In case you don't want to hurt somebody with the front end. You want to take them out the business and you just whack them in the head with that pointy end. Or if you had to open up a walnut or something, maybe you could do it with that. So just quick similarities here. They both got that 3.5-inch blade. Both. Oh, the one bad thing on this thing, no lanyard hole. Oh, so sad. You know, guys know how much I like lanyards too. Dadgummit. But I might just be forced to drill in through here and force a lanyard in there. I know one of my largest Espadas, one of the shiny largest Espadas had that done to it when I bought it. And I didn't think I was going to like it initially, but they did a really good job of keeping it out of the way of the blade. And now I really like it to the point where I'm thinking about doing it to this one. But this thing flips open nicely, closes nicely, and nicey. It does both. It's nicey and nicely. So I got a really good deal on eBay on this thing. There was a guy selling it, and anyways, I'm not going to tell you how much I got it for because I want us to remain friends. It's got the DLC coating, of course, on it. And like I said, this CTS XHP is pretty difficult to sharpen. But it'll cut through phone book paper. And that's really all we need it for, isn't it? Phone book paper and cheddar cheese. Alright, so here we kick the box here. Let you look at that real quick. Blade length, overall length. Check that out. I guess we could weigh it real quick. You guys want to weigh it? No weighing. We can't find the scale. Oh, there it is. Now for the boring part. Alright, hold on a second. Let me weigh this real quick. See what it looks like. Here's the lawman. Lawman. Roads. Ooh, man, that's sweet. That is sweet. Got the coin and got the lanyard on there, so right at 4 probably, something like that. 5.1, that's not too bad. But you know what? You know what makes that awesomer? Hold on a second, let me pause this now that I've used awesomer in a sentence. This, realizing that this is 5.15, and this is about a ½ ounce more. You know what I feel like? I feel like one of those soccer parents whose little Johnny kicked a goal and they keep bringing it up in conversation. Little Johnny was captain of the football team. Oh, really? Well, look at this. I got a 5.5-inch blade and it only weighs 5.64 pounds or ounces. Well, little Johnny, maybe little Shelly. Maybe Shelly made the cheerleading team. I don't know. Maybe Johnny made the cheerleading team. I don't care. Did Johnny maim a bear today? I did. It was a grizzly bear with sunglasses. Anyways, I've lost my darn mind. That's crazy. Look at that. 5.64 ounces as opposed. And this is awesome. All right, I'm rambling now. Look at me. I've lost my mind again. Alright, so here we go. Alright, I'll get you off the frenzy. I'm sorry. He keeps popping up on all the videos. We're back to the Espada. Awesome little blade. Not even a little blade, just a great blade to have. If you like the Lawman, and if you like some of the other blades, like the Tiger Claw, and let's say even the Raja 3s, and this is right there in that family there. The holdouts. This is just a different holdout lawman kind of feel to it. And if you like those and you're into that 3.5-inch, 4-inch blade range, you got to get one of these. I totally made a mistake waiting too long to grab one of these bad boys. But now that I have one, I'm super happy about it. Turn that off. And like here, subscribe here, leave a comment down there, and I will talk to y'all later. 2 thumbs.